Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Di. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. And if this is your first time here, this is exactly what it says. This is Di's Home and Garden. So we'll often be cooking, we'll be out in the garden, the vegetable garden or the flower garden, or we'll be doing crafts. So you can see I've got my apron on today and I'm in the kitchen. So it's a fair guess to say that I'm cooking. So it's around Christmas time now. So I'm starting to do a lot of Christmas recipes. So join me as we make our first recipe today. We're going to be baking a few actually, but our first one is rum balls. Now I make these for family, and when we all get together there are children here, so I don't put rum in them even though they're called rum balls. I use rum extract or natural rum flavouring essence it's called, so I don't put rum in it. And the recipe also calls for some instant coffee, and I don't put that in either because there are very young children who are having this. So let's have a look at what ingredients we're going to be using. So as I've already mentioned, we're going to be using the rum flavouring, also using some vanilla essence, some chocolate sprinkles, and in that bowl there, I've got 250 grams of crushed biscuits. They're milk arrowroot biscuits. Now you can get gluten-free milk arrowroot biscuits, so you can make this as a gluten-free recipe if you need to do that. There's also some sweetened condensed milk, icing sugar, that's 2/3 of a cup. We need cocoa powder, and here we've got some coconut. Now, if I don't have enough of the chocolate sprinkles that I've got over the back there, I'll be rolling them in coconut, but I'll be aiming to get them all done with the chocolate sprinkles if we've got enough. Okay, let's get, we also need kofa, 250 grams of kofa, which I've just got on the stove. I have melted it and I've just got it sitting there cooling. So let's get started. So I've got my biscuits there, and to that I'm going to add the icing sugar, cocoa, and, well, I'm not adding the coffee powder, but if I was adding it, this is where I would add it. So we need to sift that. So let's have a look. I'm actually increasing this recipe, so I need more than the icing sugar that I've got there. Let me just have a look. 3 cups of icing sugar. Now, for anyone who's from the US, icing sugar, what we call icing sugar, I think you call it powdered sugar. So we've got that, we've got our icing sugar there, and we need, let's have a look, how much? 4 tablespoons of cocoa. Again, don't forget, I did say that I'm timesing this by 4, this recipe. There we go. Now, have I overfilled this? Can I sift it without spilling it? Let's have a look. Sorry about that background noise. And this is why we sift it. Look at all those lumps that are left in there. Okay, that's done. Now, what do we need to do next? Okay. So we just need to mix all that, and then we're going to add our wet ingredients. So we're adding our sweetened condensed milk. We need a tablespoon of vanilla essence. I'll just add what I've got left of this. There we go. And we just need our kofa. Oh, I already brought it over, I forgot. And that is cooled right down. Okay, now we just need to mix it. This is a really good one to do if you want to do baking with the children. Now, I recently did it with my grandchildren, and they're both 3.5. And as long as you've got everything ready to go, everything measured out and ready to go, because they do have a short attention span. Once you've got it all mixed in, and they love mixing it, they can roll it into balls and roll it in the chocolate sprinkles, and that's something that they really enjoy doing. Okay, so I just have to keep mixing it to make sure it's all mixed thoroughly. Now, as I'm turning it, I can still see there's some that's not mixed in. Right, that's all mixed. And you can see as I've been mixing that, it's been thickening up. So now we just need to roll it into balls. And once we've rolled it into balls, we put it in the fridge. There's no baking with this. We put it in the fridge. And then it sets. We just wait till it hardens. So let's open these. Now this is just about keeping the balls about the same size, about the size of a walnut. Nice and round, and we'll pop that down. And we just have to work our way through the whole mixture. And I'll come back when I've done that, because it's going to take a little while. And there you have it. So I got most of them with the chocolate sprinkles, and some of them I've done with coconut. You may like to do all of them with coconut, but I did that because I ran out of the chocolate sprinkles. But you can do it either way that you like. So now these just need to go into the fridge. They'll harden up, and then I'll put them in a nice box, and they'll make nice Christmas presents. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you give this a go. Bye.